Okay, this is the original engine, but it's been rebuilt. It's still got the original tags and stickers here, 304 V8. You can see it's been a few years since it was done, but this thing hasn't gone very far at all. It mostly sat in the garage in Bloomington Hills down by St. George and starts and runs like a top. Okay, we're going to do a startup on this little CJ5 Jeep. Ooh, that's just the way you like them. Good oil pressure. At idle at 60 psi, of course we're not warmed up yet. I think we're going to go for a ride. I've always wanted a Jeep, you know that? When I grew up ranching on the places out in Nevada, they had a bunch of Willys Jeeps that we used. So mid-40s Army surplus Willys Jeeps. And we took them all over the place. That's actually what I learned to drive in. I think it was a 46 Willys. I was 8 years old, and my older brother Ben, I don't know why he had the grand idea to teach me to drive in a field full of boulders, but we had a big flood. It was 1984, and we had a big flood that year, and my heavens, there was this place we were doing reclamation with a dozer, and we drove the Jeep down in there. He drove the Jeep down in there, and then told me to drive it out. And so I'm an 8-year-old kid sitting there trying to get the clutch and the pedal and the... Yeah. I figured it out. I've been causing mayhem and mass destruction ever since. We're just about to go past the Brian Kershisnik studio on the left. It's the old town hall. And the Kanosh Fire Department on the right. These are where we're going to be holding the dinner that we're going to hold on March 23rd. Hey John, how are you? Doing well. That was John Adams. Pretty good old boy. So here we are cruising Main Street in Kanosh, Utah. About to pass Bob Navis' surface station with the sheriff parked out front. I won't go into any more details about that since we just pulled the license plate off this Jeep. We're just about to go past the Kanosh Merc, the famous edifice of this metropolis. Yeah, it's got pretty good pep. That wasn't all it'd do. The real point is to get people together, is to bring community together and help, help those feelings that made America great, frankly. Some people might think that's a cliche, but it's not to me. It's the feelings of generosity, of charity, of helpfulness, of neighborliness, of community.